What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, we have Zuki, and he is playing Phoenixmon, and I am on the right playing Xros Heart. So this is like a practice match before the locals. These are not the decks we played for the day. But yeah, he's playing Phoenixmon. I would consider it a fun deck, and I am playing probably the best deck in the format right now, Xros Heart. I was thinking about playing it for the tournament, but I decided on Mastamon. So if you want to see Mastamon in the tournament, just stay tuned for that. Here he's gonna do, it's kind of an odd move. So he hard played the Metal Greymon for 7, but he does get to play the hero for free. I'm gonna swing it security. I do activate the triple tamer effect, Akari effect, play Darulu to delete the Biomon, and then I'll draw a card off the Akari. Yeah, this deck is really fast. There's not much I can say because you definitely need some tamer removal or some way for the Shoutmon to go into the trash, pretty much. So you need to either strip it or bounce the Digimon so the Shoutmon, the level 3, goes to the trash and it doesn't go under the tamers. But here I'm gonna go into X7, and I remember Zuki was telling me, he's like, damn dude, like you went into it so fast. Cause what is this, like turn 2, turn 3? And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's just whoever won the first place championship, like this is legit the same list. Whatever the dude was running, I'm running. So it's actually really interesting because you can turbo into Xros 7 pretty easily. I am playing 3 Z Greymons just like he was playing Z Greymon at 3. It was really weird, that choice, 3 of them, but it makes sense because now it's like a huge blocker on the board. He's gonna choke me here at 2, not really choke, but the Taiken Kiriha most likely will set me to 3 by gaining me an extra memory. Yeah, no camera today, guys, but because it's late at night right now when I'm recording this, so I can upload it in the morning. But I did want to just put out a match for you guys. So if you can hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because you know this does take some work to upload these videos. But yeah, for your entertainment, 2 checks with the Xros 7, doesn't matter, he only has 1. Here he gets the Akiho. I think, did I pronounce that correct? I don't think I pronounced her name correct. The new red tamer. Search top 4, get something with vaccine. And I'm just trying to get rid of his last Digimon. I don't know if he's playing hybrids, but I'm still at 5 security. I think the Xros 7 kind of ruined his day here, and then I'm going to play the Shoutmon, play Akari first, or tap Akari first, and then I'm going to get the Tamer and the X4, I think. It's also late at night, so if it sounds like I'm whispering, it's because I am. Gotta respect the neighbors. He's gonna swing with the Phoenixmon, and here I was confused. I was like, damn, do I block that? He's at 13k. Well, technically the Xros 7 is an all turns effect, right? It gains plus 1k DP for every 2 sources all turns, I'm pretty sure. So right now it's at 2, 4, 15k. I also think the Phoenixmon, I didn't realize this, but the Grizzlymon under, when the attack target is switched, it will actually make it a 16k. And I'm like, damn, should I let that go through? I decide to block. He's like, okay, well, the Grizzlymon will make it 16k. And I was like, well, in that case, should I not block? Because this is a practice match. But we looked it up after a while, so I don't think I cut that part out. So I think I am going to look at my phone real quick and just to make sure. But yes, if you block a Digimon with the inheritable that has, if this attack target is switched, like the Grappleomon, if the attack target is switched, you get to trash the top card of your opponent's security. So that will activate if you decide to block it and redirect the attack, basically. Yeah, so here I am looking it up on my phone. We do decide. I think I'm still going to block it because I already declared the block. So I'm just going to save the materials here. The other thing about Xros 7 is that you don't need the level 3 Shoutmon to gain rush. So that frees up that level 3 for other Digicross targets. Digicross Digimon, I mean. But yeah, he's gonna scoop it up. We're gonna go to game 2. He hatches his Yokomon, goes into Biomon. I do really like the Biomon. I was a little worried about the Marsmon. Like this whole match, I was like, oh my god, when is the Marsmon coming down? Because Marsmon can do so much damage. But here I'm just gonna play the Darulu. I don't get to delete anything, but I just want an extra body. Like I want to flood the board. If he decides to Digivolve on top of the Bergermon, then he won't have a blocker unless he has the Garudamon. Swing here with the Sparrowmon. He does let that go through because the Sparrowmon is a 5k. The level 3 Tamer here is gonna get him a Garudamon. I'm guessing he was missing a level 5. Oh, and it seems like I don't know what to do here. I want to get rid of his level 4, but Xros Heart doesn't really have removal like that besides the Cross 7. I want to make sure I also don't give him memory off this Dual Tamer here. So if I can get under 8 cards, that would be great. I think I would still tap Akari. Oh, I think I'm going in with the Cross 4. Do I have the Cross 4? Yeah, I do. Man, I could have forced him to block. Oh, no. It wouldn't have worked because I don't have anything to Digicross. So draw 3 cards there. Swing 8k to his minus 2k security. I don't get to draw a card. I don't have the Starmon. And then Taiki here is going to give me the Ballistamon under and then the Starmon to hand. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, man, this deck is a pain. I should play this deck, but I don't know. I think there's going to be the Mastamon deck for this tournament that you guys will see coming up. But there's one more tournament that I can play before BT12 pretty much arrives. And I don't know what deck to play. Honestly, I kind of just want to play Mastamon a second time. So he's going to go into Bergermon in the back. Draws for Evo, unsuspend my Digimon hatch. What am I thinking? He has blocker, he has on deletion, you get to play a Tamer. The Biomon is when attacking, draw 1 card. When attacking a player, my bad. When attacking a player, he's gonna block with the Garudamon there, which is not bad. And I'm like, do I swing over the... Like in my mind, I'm still worried about the Marsmon. I do have piercing, but yeah. So I'm gonna swing over on deletion. He does get to play the Tamer, and I'm like, you know what? It's fine. He has 1 less body to work with. If he has the Phoenixmon, perfect. He still doesn't have a memory setter though. He will gain an extra memory off the Tai Kari. And you can see, since I'm not running my camera today, my face cam, that I'm playing the Longe Aristacto. I think I pronounced that correctly. The 8 cost option card as my choice of removal. Usually you don't really worry about whiteboards with Xros Heart. You're more worried about the single stack decks that can mess you up, like Black or Greymon, for example. Here I'm just counting the amount of cards, so he will gain the memory. Oh, he doesn't have 8 cards. That's crazy. Oh Lord. Wait, did he draw a card afterwards? Like, it's during your main phase, Zuki. So you would have, if you drew for turn and that was your 8 card, you would have definitely gained the extra memory. Goes into Bergermon to pass turn, unsuspend. I don't know, there's no face cam, having the mic really close and then also whispering, kind of like a whisper. It brings me back to my Yu-Gi-Oh days. What I used to commentate Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what, just for that, I think I'm gonna put one of my old music tracks. The old music tracks I used to put on the Yu-Gi-Oh DB duels. Starmon draw, he gets the block. He does have 2 blockers. One does have piercing though. Voice crack. Wait, hold on, my boy. Oh yeah, pierce. I think the Biomon does gain him a memory there. I'm going to save. But yeah, again, like versus a red deck, I think Xros Heart has a good matchup, unless it's Black War Greymon, because Black War Greymon can delete Tamers. But other than that, like me being able to save that Shoutmon under the Tamer turn after turn after turn is just too good, because the Shoutmon is the problem, like with this deck. And it's like, okay, well, does Bandai hit the Shoutmon level 3? Because if they do, then Xros Heart is pretty much dead. Like the Shoutmon is everything for the deck. So I don't think they can hit the level 3. They'd have to hit it in a different way, like maybe Taiki to 1. Because yeah, if they hit the level 3 to 1, I think the deck is pretty much done for. But it's just too fast. Right now it's too fast. I think once BT12 comes around and then the newbie, BT12 War Greymon comes out, it'll be... the balance of power might shift because that deck is so good. And of course, they're going to play Hades Force. I would play Hades Force over Omnimon X Antibody just to deal with Xros Heart. Because Omnimon X Antibody against Xros Heart doesn't really do anything. Actually, it does, because since it spins it back to the deck and they would lose all their sources. But honestly, I would rather just Hades Force for other Tamers. Swing with the Garurumon. Yeah, I guess he's not playing. I already know, obviously. I'm acting like I don't know. But yeah, I asked him after the match, I'm like, hey, dude, are you playing the Marsmon? He's like, no. I'm like, dude, why are you not playing Marsmon, though? Like, Marsmon is so good. So on deletion, the Yokomon will draw him a card. But yeah, he has a nice board of Tamers there. He has some Tamers in the back. And I'm like, yeah, Marsmon would have been so good here. Death X though here would be really nice. Unfortunately, Death X doesn't do anything to alleviate the problem of you saving your materials under Tamers. But it does help alleviate the board state, you know, so the Xros Heart players aren't rushing you down. Yeah, I'm just gonna Digicross. And I was trying to get the material for the King version, but then I realized Cross 4 is a cheaper King version. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess that works out, right? For 1 memory, you bring out the Cross 4. Or was it Cross 3? Yeah, Cross 3. I was like, for 1 memory, you bring out the Cross 3. That's so fair. That hybrid for 1 memory in the late game. That's the fairest thing I've ever seen. But you know, there are a lot of unfair things in Digimon, so you can't complain. You cannot complain. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, this is late at night when I'm recording this, but I hope you enjoy the match. Stay tuned for the Mastamon deck, the Mastamon matches, which will come out in a few short days. But anyways, again, as always, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J, and I will see you all next time.